Well, we are on the 5th day of Money Shame No More challenge. It has gone so fast. Today, we are going to dive into the world of self-kindness. Think of this as creating your own personal cheerleading squad. But instead of pom-poms, you're going to be armed with wisdom and unconditional love. And of course, financial wisdom. The thing is, this is going to be way, way, way deeper than just cheerleaders and best friends, right? This is your foundation for the growth and change that you're looking for. You know, that sense of stuck. I've described this once upon a time, way back. Okay. Like I was in a boat in the middle of the lake where the water suddenly got drained and I was stranded in the middle somewhere with mud everywhere. I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. All right. And I didn't know which direction to start moving because I can't see the shore either. Okay. And so where's the closest bit of shore? I don't know. And what turned it around is self-kindness, self-compassion, and gratitude. So these are the starting points of getting unstuck. All right. And if you don't believe me, this is evidence-backed. I have a science background, so I'm going to try and look for something that has evidence around it, right? Data-based evidence. And there is positive psychology, there is positive intelligence, and there's something called Burma. I will provide that link later. All of these are scientifically backed, and this is exactly what they teach as well. Okay. So let's get started with 3 really, really powerful self-kindness phrases. First phrase, I am doing the best I can with what I know right now. Okay. Because unless you were born with all sorts of knowledge and you were born a financial guru, right? You're learning as you go. Babies learn everything. And so you're also learning as you go. Even Warren Buffett learned as he went. He wasn't born knowing everything that he does right now about investments, okay, and making money. He learned. And by the way, he makes mistakes and he learns from that too. Statement number 2, my worth is not determined by my bank account. Now, this is something that we started in the previous sessions or videos, but it's important to acknowledge it on a daily basis. Your value is not measured in dollars and cents, but in the impact that you make and the love you share. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that money is not important, obviously, but money is not your value. Money is not your worth. Okay. So, how much you have in your bank account doesn't indicate your worth or your smartness. There are plenty of very smart, wise people that I know who are really incredibly happy, content, impactful, living really meaningful lives. And nobody really knows how much money they have because they don't flaunt it. All right. So my worth is not determined by my bank account. Third statement, I am learning and growing in my financial journey. Because unless you were born to a multimillionaire family, and in that case, you would not be here, I think, um, it's a financial journey. We are moving from A to B to build our financial independence, to build our financial wellness, to build our financial freedom, even. All right. So every financial decision has to be a stepping stone of wisdom towards that goal. All right. Now, here's where it gets really, really good and really powerful. I want you to create your own self-kindness phrase. Okay. Get really creative. What is really important here is owning this self-kindness, to feel that kindness for yourself. Okay. I'll give you an example. How should it feel? There are these videos where babies, young little things, they put their heads on the shoulder of someone they find so lovely and comfortable. They feel safe. They feel comforted. They feel welcomed. You should feel like that baby might feel with your own phrases. Okay. Now, with the three phrases that I mentioned, it is entirely possible that you feel that kindness for yourself. That's great. Own those phrases. That's perfectly fine. But you might need to tweak it a little bit. And in that case, go ahead. Pause this video and reflect on your personal self-kindness phrase when your money shame will hit. Don't try to perfect it, or it might even feel silly at first. But this isn't supposed to be a Pulitzer Prize, okay? And in your journey, you are going to evolve, and so will that statement. So go ahead, just get started. You will adjust it as you go forward. I'm going to pause for a few seconds so then you can also pause the video and take as long as you need before coming back. All right? Okay, welcome back. And how does your phrase feel? It might feel a little bit awkward, or it might have created a cathartic moment. I've had both. Okay. I've had clients crying for a day straight because this is the first time they experience self-kindness. First time many experience kindness. Or clients who felt like the sun broke through the clouds. Either way, it's okay. The lake is starting to fill, and with patience, you will get out of that mud that's keeping you stuck. That's what's important. Okay. Let me share a personal story about the phrases. One of my self-kindness phrases used to be, I'm as good enough as I need to be right now. Okay, I was told that's not really uplifting. It should be, I am good enough. Thing is, given my particular background, good enough wasn't enough. So I had to tweak it to become a lot more kinder to myself. Okay, I am good enough did not resonate for a long time. So I am good enough, as good as I need to be right now. Let me transition. Let me grow just that little bit every single time until I was able to use I am good enough, right? Thing is, you have to start where you can. Don't try to force it. It doesn't matter what people tell you. Don't force it, okay? I love the phrases that indicate my progression, that I'm getting somewhere, because then I accept where I am here and now and build hope for the future, right? So here is your challenge. Use your self-kindness phrase at least once a day for the next week. This is important. Say it out loud, write it down, put it on your fridge, put it on your desk, make it your phone wallpaper. Heck, sing it in the shower if you want. Important thing is to make it a habit and do it until it starts to feel that you are ready to move to the next one. And it rings in your heart. It rings true in your body. Okay, that's what's important. So in the comments, share your self-kindness phrase. Let's create this library treasure of financial affirmations and uplift and inspire each other. Let's create that ripple of change that goes forward. Okay. Money shame no more. Money shame has no place in our lives. Now, changing your self-talk is gonna take time, so be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. You are rewiring years of negative thinking, and that's no small feat. That is so big, okay? Now, if you are pressed for time and you want a quick short reminder, check out the short video as well, all right, for the quick recap. I will see you tomorrow.